next brief upload is with regard to miscommunication and disinformation in this entire situation of a treasonous vendetta of hate crime. The matter of individuals falsifying very important documents, perpetrating very serious unlawful actions, and misrepresenting facts and relaying falsehoods that are compromising the capacity of the roles that they represent, and that are disrespecting the democracy and the Constitution and my royal bloodline, are all issues that are relevant in my impact statement. I live as a lone tenant. I live a peaceful, quiet life, recovering from medical negligence. My accommodation has been intruded upon, and this is for the attention of the relevant public authorities with regard to intrusions and breaches and violations that are occurring that are mentioned in my impact statement. So basically, those that have not been in communication with me, that have not been in my presence, and that are violating proximity and that are misrepresenting their capacity and that have no right to discuss my personal life and that have been guilty of unlawful actions since 2015. I'd appreciate the European Court of Human Rights addressing the dangerous circumstances that have arisen from professional misconduct and serious wrongdoings. There has also not only just been the disinformation and the slanderous falsehoods, there has also been information withheld from me and obstructions of justice. As a qualified, competent adult, I don't have legal representation, and that's quite serious with the offences I'm experiencing, and the Ombudsman have been made aware of these offences that have been perpetrated. So the issue of those disturbing the peace and violating proximity laws and privacy laws and defamation laws are all relevant to my present circumstances by those that have stolen wealth and property from me. These are investigative issues, and the fact that I have worked selflessly and tirelessly in society for the well-being and progress and development of other human beings, and to be currently experiencing these circumstances because of egotistical agendas that have distorted the facts and that have breached very serious privacy laws. And I'm referring in particular to my role in the Fellowship of Recovery since 2006, which is 15 years ago. For people to be breaching my confidentiality as a recovery advocate with the fellowship is one aspect of serious concern in this issue of identity theft and property theft and financial theft and professional theft. So my work has also involved positive societal developments, whether people want to acknowledge the truth of that or not, due to all the thieving and trespassing occurring. But basically, those that have not been in communication with me, that have not relayed the accurate information, and that have discussed matters unlawfully and without my consent, are all serious issues for the relevant authorities and agencies, in particular the ECHR, where my application was lodged in 2019. So I don't appreciate people discussing my ancestry, people intruding upon my ancestral records, and I don't appreciate people taking credit for work that they haven't been doing. And I certainly don't appreciate people violating privacy and breaching confidentiality. So those falsifying information and communication are a disservice to culture, society, sociology, anthropology. My photography that has been also thieved is another very serious issue. I'm a photographer, and my photography is special for me, my personal interest, and those that have accessed my online accounts and that have taken photographic work from my galleries online is another issue. So these matters affect everyone, and hate crime and a vendetta and isolating a person on behalf of guilty culprits that have breached confidentiality and privacy and defamation laws doesn't serve the greater good, especially when it's sacred that's involved in these circumstances. And as a sacred royal, I'd appreciate the authorities and the Honourable Government of Ireland addressing those that have been treasonous and offensive to my child and I.